Oh, number 1. I was checking on the website this morning, it said number 2, so there you go, she's number 1. My apologies for downgrading her. Karin Schnaase 30 places below at 31. But as Ollie said, a real combative player. Are there any tactics that you can imagine Schnaase adopting in this game to try and get the better of Xuerui?
Well, to be honest, women's singles is not really my specialty. But yeah, I think it's going to be key for her to try and just stay with her early on. If she can make sure that she can handle the pace that Xuerui will bring to the match. I guess it's a bit of a trademark of the Chinese lady singles that they just play at a pace that most other players can't handle. So if she can stay with her, but like I said, she's a real fighter. She'll retrieve a lot of shuttles and really make sure that Xuerui has to work extremely hard to score every point. If she can do that, maybe get it close towards the end of the first and see what happens.
Well, one interesting thing, I was looking at Xuerui's record this year, this morning, and in the last 2 tournaments, 8 of her 10 matches have gone to 3 sets. Which, when you're the world number 1, you would not expect that many to go that distance.
I guess it shows her qualities, doesn't it?
Daniel Law is our umpire, Eddie Afinato. He's service judge. Xuerui in the pink. Did that drop just inside? I think it did. Oh no, it was out. So neither side able to hang on to serve at the moment. Schnaase moving into a 4-1 lead. Good play from Xuerui to get served back and a point.
It's really tight, this one. Schnaase really having to stretch.
Just opened up the court and she could have put that anywhere. That's a good shot from Schnaase.
I guess one thing that Schnaase can take confidence from into this match is the recent successes of the likes of Carolina Marin, Saina Nehwal, who were the two All England finalists, but they've really sort of been able to challenge the Chinese ladies singles recently, and they've come out on top of it as well. So it's not the aura of the Chinese ladies singles that it used to be. And it's a great start, 6-2 up.
Schnaase could be the first German player to record a victory in the Sudirman Cup 2015. Xuerui has got other thoughts about that.
Service over. 7.
That was just too long.
Fantastic start this from Schnaase. She's been able to put some pressure on Xuerui in situations like that. But she's also had, I guess, the benefit of a few easy mistakes from Xuerui also. Just not wanting to change that one. It's been working for us, so why would you?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking the same. There's a huge height differential between these two, 10 centimetres. Xuerui 174 centimetres, Karin Schnaase 164. Work by Xuerui.
Some fantastic defense in that rally from Schnaase, but unfortunately it wasn't enough.
Good shot from Schnaase. Xuerui, I think, would have expected to get that back.
Yeah, just making a change direction again and come back to the side where she just came from was quite effective.
Obviously, Xuerui has that strapping on her knee. I just wonder if it is hampering her movement slightly to her right.
I think she's, to be honest, I think she's worn that knee brace for a lot of her matches. Probably more a security thing than a real sort of injury that she's trying to overcome.
It's amazing how many athletes do have those security blankets.
Yeah, especially with the training workload that the Chinese go through. But again, terrific rally from Schnaase, just putting consistent pressure on Xuerui.
Xuerui hanging in there at the moment. Schnaase to get too far ahead. Sign of a true champion. Point margin now.
Service over. 11-8. Interval.
So Schnaase goes into the break with the lead. That one just too long. A bit of a fist pump. She thought she maybe wasn't going to get there, having to change direction back. Great position for her to be in, though.
Yeah, she would be very happy with that start. Exactly what she was looking for. But I mean, she got a little bit of help from Xuerui as well with a few easy mistakes. But I think credit to her, she's been able to sustain the pressure during the rally and force Xuerui into making those errors that she might not normally make.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Schnaase to serve with a lead of 11-8. Oh, that's a great shot from Xuerui.
Service over. 9-11.
Yeah, can certainly look for a response from her after probably a below par first 11 points by her standards.
One point now between the two.
10-11.
And Schnaase annoyed with herself.
Service over. 12-10.
That's superb control, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it just fell in.
Right on the line.
Maybe she was geeing herself up. I thought she was annoyed with herself for a second.
Service over. 11-12.
And we're on level terms now at 12 points apiece. So Xuerui having fought back well. Exactly as Ollie said after the 11-point break.
Service over. 13-12.
What a shot again.
Yeah, just a little bit slower from Schnaase, allowing Xuerui to come in and play the tight net shot that she did.
Lovely touch. Overhitting that one. Schnaase back in the lead, 14-13. Oh, again a good shot from Xuerui. Just change the direction of the angle of her racket in the air.
Yeah, that's the first time we've really seen her attack down that side for this match, especially from that corner. She's been going cross court a lot with a forehand slice. From Schnaase. 15-14. Xuerui finally has the lead. Terrific point from Schnaase.
Service over. 15 all.
Super shot.
Yeah, length on the back line has been fantastic. I think she's done an excellent job of just keeping Xuerui guessing so she doesn't know what's coming. There's been a lot of variety in her game from both the net and the back of the court.
Service over. 16-15.
That's well played by Schnaase that time as well.
16 all.
Back on level terms.
Yeah, nicely done. Just changing the angle on Xuerui. Beautiful.
Oh, super shot.
17-16.
Schnaase with service and in the lead. It's a good return from Xuerui.
Service over. 17 all.
Xuerui just
17.
Goes ahead again by a point.
Okay, Karin. Wir werden die Vorhand rein, ja? Wenn du eine Chance hast, einmal Stick rein, gerade, nur als Tempo-Variation. Weiter geht's.
Suddenly she has a 2-point advantage right at the most important
19,
point in the
17.
match.
Gerade hat die Punkte zu Position aufgebracht. Komm mal zum ersten auf Stick, gerade Stick, Aufbauschlag, gerade die Vorhand.
She's had a lot of success with that throughout the first set,
17.
attacking Schnaase with the cross-court cuts from both sides.
Now it's game point in favour of Xuerui. And she's taken the first game. Well, she's had to fight back, and she did it very effectively. I'm sure, though, that Karin Schnaase will be thinking of what might have been.
Yeah, I think it's also a case of what could still come. It's there's a lot of good signs for her in the first set. She was able to sustain a lot of pressure on Xuerui, but I think after the 11-point interval we saw Xuerui just lift her level and cut out some of the easy mistakes that she was making early on, and she really forced Schnaase to put that extra bit of pressure on that from what she had already been doing. But I think if Schnaase can keep doing what she has and changing angles, making sure that Xuerui plays the bigger court, and then coming in with her cuts and her cross-court, especially from the backhand side, she's been scoring a lot of points with that.
We just saw from those replays how Xuerui is making Schnaase stretch all the time.
Yeah, her control from everywhere is just fantastic.
I mentioned the height advantage. Is height an advantage in singles?
Yes and no. Like I said, if you can turn quickly, then yes. But if you can't, then it's also your downfall at the same time. A lot of the shorter players tend to be a lot faster, so they can cover. Can be a lot easier for them defensively. But if you're tall and can defend, and obviously with your reach as well, that's the biggest area where they get an advantage. And you can hit steeper angles from the back line too, so you can come with more dangerous variation from the back court. But
Now the second set about to get underway. Xuerui looking to continue from where she finished the first.
Second game, level, play.
Okay, Karin.
Service over. One love. Service over.
And the start going exactly the way the first set went. strike from Xuerui.
Yeah, it's a little bit short from Schnaase, but it was the flat one before that that put her under pressure.
Oh, dropped in, didn't it?
Yeah, terrific defense from Schnaase there.
Service over. 2-4.
An inch perfect.
Service over. 3-2.
Okay. Ist der Ruhe Grundschlag und dann geht's weiter.
Neither player able to hang on to serve at the moment. It's going back and forth.
Du hast jetzt gute Länge gehabt. Weiter.
Service over. 4-3.
Bit of hesitation from Schnaase there. I don't think she believed that Xuerui was going to pick that one up, but she did.
Paid the price. Xuerui moves into a 3-point lead. Schnaase needs to get this point back to stay in touch.
Seven, 3.
And the shots that were going in
8-3.
the first match just not happening for her in the second. Another into the net.
9-3.
Sees her trailing by 6 points. 9-3 in favour of Xuerui.
And unfortunately for Schnaase, it's just been her mistakes really in the start of the second game.
And there's another one. I think she thought it was going to drift out,
3.
and the breeze just sort of pulled it back in. She had to play it very, very late.
Interval.
Xuerui well on top now in this second set.
Yeah, she certainly raced out to that 11-3 lead that she's got at the interval. It's a long way back from Schnaase here.
That's incredible. Having looked in so much trouble in the first set, Xuerui suddenly found her rhythm and her range and managed to take the lead late in the first set, and now has raced out to a strong lead, 11-3 in the second.
11-3. Play.
Can Schnaase find a way back?
I think what we have seen differently in this second game is that Schnaase hasn't played so much to Lee's forehand corner in the rear court. In the first game she was doing that and just had to worry about the forehand slice, and then that was mainly what Lee was scoring her points with. But from that corner, from this corner here, she's not that dangerous. Just that one there, that's it. If she can cover that, she could take away where Lee was hurting her. But she seems to play with a lot more variety now, and I'm not sure if that's helped her that much.
Lee is certainly finding that corner with great effect. Finally she gets a point back. Coaches applaud, but she has a huge margin to claw back off the world #1.
Great recovery.
And good sporting gesture from Xuerui.
Service over. 14-4.
Great rally. She did well to get there, but just couldn't get the angle to get it over the net.
Service over. 5-15.
Forced error. Xuerui.
Service over.
Brilliant kill shot from Xuerui.
5.
Yeah, it's all been a bit too easy in the second set for Lee.
Maybe too easy with a shot like that.
Service over.
But it's been the complete opposite of the first set.
Yeah, she's really found her range in the second game. After a few mistakes early on, it sort of gave Schnaase some confidence, and she was able to work her way into the match and keep it neck and neck, but Lee's just been far too classy since then.
Service over.
Schnaase fails to
6.
hang on to her serve again. Just clipped the tape, I think.
Well,
Not giving up.
no, well done from Schnaase there, just making Lee work from the back of the court all the way to the front and then pushing it to the back again. There, just to give her the opportunity to produce the kill.
8-18. Service over. 19-8.
I think she left that, didn't she? Misjudged it.
Match point.
And
8.
we have match point now in favour of Lee Xuerui.